Hey there! You know what I'm really passionate about? Investing in those amazing dividend growth stocks. Let me break it down for you. It's like owning stocks that magically pay you money. Imagine it's like having a money-making watch that goes cha-ching every few seconds. Dividends make investing seem almost like a walk in the park. But is it really that easy? Now I've also been building my YouTube channel where I talk all about my love for building passive income and investing in dividend stocks. But today, I wanted to switch things up a bit. I'm going to give you the flip side of the coin and share all the reasons why dividends might not be the best investment strategy and why they might not matter as much as you think. If this sounds like an oddly intriguing and slightly nerdy video topic to you, then we're totally on the same wavelength. Let's kick things off. So here's the plan for today's video. First, I'm going to make you fall head over heels for dividends by giving you all the reasons why I adore dividend investing. I promise to keep it simple and easy to grasp, especially if you're not quite sure what dividends are all about. Then, I'll switch gears and play devil's advocate, sharing the reasons why you might not want to be all in on dividends. But don't worry, I won't leave you hanging in uncertainty. We'll wrap things up by rekindling your love for dividends. Basically, this video is going to take you on a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Oh, and by the way, have you ever imagined what would happen if a missionary and an atheist cross paths for absolutely no reason? Well, that's kind of what this video is like. But hey, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, even if it all seems a bit random. Alright, let's dive in. Let me introduce you to my alter ego, James. James is sitting on a massive pile of Tesla stock and he's starting to realize that making 6 YouTube videos a day isn't the ideal retirement plan. So, here's the kicker. If James doesn't make the right moves, he might end up losing a significant chunk of his hard-earned money, just like many folks did during the 2008 financial crisis. But don't worry, James, we've got a plan for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to secure a comfortable lifestyle, even if you're not as fictional as James. We'll make sure you've diversified like a pro and not just stuck with a ton of real estate. I promise we're not here to scare you. Well, maybe just a little. Now let's talk about the peace of mind that comes with dividend investing. Imagine you've got a lovely collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and you also have some bills to pay. Now, when the stock market decides to take a nosedive, you won't lose your cool because you know you're still getting those sweet dividends, just like your Yu-Gi-Oh collection. No matter what's happening in the world, your income keeps flowing in, sort of like interest on your savings account. But wait, what if the stock price takes a hit? Don't worry, dividends have your back. As the stock price drops, the dividend yield increases to make up the difference. So, you'll still have that steady stream of income to pay your bills or reinvest, whether the market's up or down. Dividends might not seem exciting, but they're like our financial safety net. Now, here's the real kicker. Dividends can help you avoid becoming a statistic of your own emotions. Remember 2008? People were selling off their IRAs and 401ks like hotcakes when the market crashed, putting their retirement plans on hold indefinitely. But as a dividend investor, you've got the staying power. You don't need to panic and sell when the market goes haywire because you're still making money along the way, like collecting interest. So, while James might be sweating over his Tesla stock, you can sit back, relax, and watch your dividend income grow. Just a piece of advice for you though. Consider selling some of that Tesla stock, pay those taxes, and invest in high-quality dividend-yielding ETF. You'll secure a middle-class lifestyle for yourself. Now, let's tackle a common myth. Dividends aren't guaranteed. In 2020 alone, many companies decided to trim or cut their dividends. Yes, even Delta and Disney weren't immune. Imagine you're a retiree relying on dividend income to cover your bills and suddenly, the dividends stop flowing. Not a great situation, right? That's because there's no written contract saying companies have to pay us dividends, and they can change their minds whenever they want. But here's the silver lining. Dividend income is more stable and predictable than the roller coaster of capital growth. When the market takes a nosedive, dividend income is like your rock. You can count on it. It might not be exciting, but it's dependable, and that's worth its weight in gold. Now, let's talk taxes. Dividends aren't entirely tax-free, and that's a valid point. When you receive dividends, the stock price drops by the same amount as the dividend paid, and you get taxed. It's like transferring money from your savings account to your checking account and paying taxes on the move. However, it's a small price to pay for the freedom to retire early and enjoy passive income. If you're worried about taxes, consider investing in a Roth IRA account. It's like the tax-free heaven of investing. But if you're like me, investing in a taxable brokerage account, yes, you'll pay some taxes, but the benefits far outweigh the costs. Now here's a common misconception. Dividend investing limits diversification. Sure, it might seem that way because you're putting your money into big established companies that pay dividends. But here's the thing. You can still invest in a small cap stocks and have the best of both worlds. Being a dividend investor doesn't mean you can't explore the exciting potential of mid and small cap companies. You can diversify your portfolio and enjoy those dividend payouts at the same time. So, no need to worry about missing out on the next big thing in the stock market. Lastly, some argue that dividend investing only provides emotional benefits without any real advantage over regular index and growth investing. Well, that's half true and half not true. Peace of mind is invaluable when it comes to investing. With dividends, you can focus on cash flow and not stress about daily stock price fluctuations.